Firstly, we have to disappoint you. We have hair. Lots of it. We are no Philip Kotler, no Seth Godin, no Chris Anderson, no Gandhi, no Dalai Lama, no Ridderstrahler or Nordstrom.
We are new style gurus. We have hair, and lots of it, and wild. We have hair like Einstein.
We are like Einstein.
Even better, we are like Hallmark or any other trade or car manufacturer's concept, using Einstein's image all over, again and again, from the moment he died till eternity, spitting on his grave.
That's us, all right. Don't you think that Einstein wanted people to think for themselves instead of brainlessly copy-pasting his quotes?
That's exactly us. We are, don't you think, in the rhetorical phrase, no, there is no need to answer. No, there is no context. No, there is no framework. No, we use this quote whenever we can. No, fuck that. Our intention is to change your point of view.
We are specialized in a new form of business-to-business or business-to-consumer services. A new trend is rapidly spreading all over the European continent, and this talk will introduce to you mind-blowing new ways of handling your customers with great success. And you'll be glad you dealt with us. So, firstly, of course we have to know with whom we are dealing. So, to give you the right kind of advice, we'll strip you down every move you make.
Every breath you take. We come shockingly like Roxanne in the red light district. Our behavior stings like an Englishman in New York. No, we are not alienated from society. Our concept is the answer to the SOS in a bottle in service marketing.
We won't ask you stupid questions like, where do you want to be in 5 years? What is your personal contribution to this firm? What is your mission statement? Which corporate language is the best fit for your company? Or how would you integrate social media in your corporate strategy?
Or how many triangles do you see?
No. We'll ask none of these. We'll ask you different kind of questions.
What did you want to become when you were 11?
If your son was about to go to school today, what did you want him to tell if they would ask him what his parents were doing?
If you, as a 12-year-old, could judge the person you are today, which things wouldn't satisfy you?
If you were 11, what did you want to become when you were 11? And how did you end up wearing a suit like that? Who framed you?
We at Diana, we have a development program to give you answer to those questions and to come clean with yourself. Be honest.
What do you want to come home with? And what do you want to come home with? We as a consultant agency help you to strategically achieve your goals. Unscrupulously help you to become a major player in your league. We are the Mike Tyson to your ear. The fear of your peers, that's us at Diana. We are the Chris Brown to your Rihanna.
Diana, we haven't introduced ourselves properly, have we? Business is a jungle. You fell in the river and sure you can swim. You wouldn't be here if you couldn't. But the wild stream, the strong current and the piranhas make it impossible to swim straight at your goal.
We'll help you with that. We offer solutions right below the surface. We are the trunks to hold on to. Keep your head up.
We are the seemingly trunks. If we smell money, we'll put our teeth in it. No crocodile tears.
No.
This is the fight of the fittest and the most fitting. So, get a grip, jump into action, be prepared to use your whip, avoid miscellaneous kinds of muscles, avalanches, and voodoo priests trying to rip your heart out.
We'll do that for you. Dr. Jones, Indiana. is the head developer of our service program. You want your cut, your piece, your part in this jungle? Talk to him. What risks are you prepared to take?
Don, or Mr. D, is a CEO. He's also the founder of the successful implementation of CCS. How fast can you recognize a talent when it stands before you?
Take your time.
How fast can gurus jump to conclusions?
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
And Donnelly knows, and I know, and you know.
So, Diana offers solutions right below the surface, right below your nose. But before we jump into action, we need to set our objectives. Set your objectives.
Wait. Huh? When I was young, money was tedious. No, maybe tedious is not the right word. It was an old people's thing. We didn't need it. At the time, it wasn't relevant. But on Sundays, my sister and I, we looked bright, Bambi-eyed, blinking at our mom, and she dug in her wallet to give us some kind of pocket money, the last family fortune. And we stood in the convenience store with the last family coins, and we simply couldn't choose.
We even weren't able to save some of the money we had in those days. We couldn't spend all. But now, the world changed, or my sister changed, or I'm changed, or money changed.
Did money change?
It's all about the euro now.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom is still the same. But she's a grandma now, and she still digs in her purse to find the last coins and banknotes to give to my sister's kids.
And I asked them, what do you want to become when you grow up?
They shrug.
Nurses, they say. They want to help people. Helping people is nice.
To be frank, it's a work in progress. So, we are going to reveal to you a tiny piece of what we call perfection. A metaphor. Follow me on this. Think rehab. No. Think of anti-smoke or quit now campaigns. No. Think of diets. Yeah. You have the coleslaw diet. You have a Sonja Bakker diet. You have 40 points diet. You have a soup diet. You have an Atkins diet. You have numerous of diets. Now, think Montagnac. Diana is the Montagnac of social networking. Do you see the analogy?
There used to be different kinds of shops. One for vegetables, you had a bakery, a butcher, and all of a sudden...
The rise of the warehouses.
The idea arose to provide a wide spread of products instead of just one thing. Service was still a key feature. You asked and you would be helped from behind the counter with numerous pots and pans and jars and containers.
And then, the war of the supermarkets.
The same idea, but less services.
The rise and the return of the specialty shop.
Specific shops for certain items or brand shops, trying to differentiate through pre-sales.
Can I help you, sir?
During sales, after sales. And as soon as you stepped into a shop, sales representatives all over you like wasps on a picnic.
And then, the end of evolution.
You have Aldi, a discount shop. No nonsense. This is a rough sketch in the history of product sales.
So, how is this related to service providing companies? Be yourself. Be yourself because time is money.
In our research of customer relations, we found some interesting bottlenecks in business relationships. You are too skilled for what you're actually doing. You are too polite, too patient, and too pack.
A rapper with a soft spot. What is your soft spot? I tell you what your soft spot is. It's too stressful and costs you too much. You waste time being too friendly. You can be who you really are on the work floor, so be honest and come clean.
Deanna stands for dare, interest, assertiveness, networking, and something else. We at Deanna, we provide solutions, but solutions so simple that you will need us. It's in your interest that you know what your stakeholders think. So, be yourself. Change.
Yes, you can.
Expose your real self.
Be nude, be rude, be rough.
So, networking.
No.
Client service.
No.
Brutal.
Yes.
Unfairly.
No.
Service.
No.
We are the Aldi of the service sector.
Take the fucking product out of the carton box yourself.
Be profitable.
Yes.
We'll put the heat back in negotiations.
Our account managers go for North Pole services, freezing cold skills, consultancy on the rocks, service with ice. Bear with me on this. We go for zero connectivity. Like no logo, but better. Naomi Klein would be surprised with this level of non-marketing, and we'll guarantee you, it works. Zero networking, why? Get your facts straight. Maybe you didn't realize it yet, but...
Customer complaints drive you insane. Decision-making units are slow. Business meetings a waste of time. Tell it like it is.
Face it, customers are a pain in the ass.
Banks.
A pain in the ass.
Shareholders.
A pain in the ass.
Couriers.
A pain in the ass. Hey, put down the iPad. Lady, we are trying to learn you something here. Come on.
Sales representatives.
Annoying.
Colleagues.
Annoying.
Director generals.
Annoying.
Secretaries.
They might be useful.
Say it like it is. Consumers are stupid. Welfare, society isn't well, it isn't fair, it is the survival of the fittest and the most fitting. We set our goals to the most efficient way of doing business.
Back to CCS.
Caveman customer services.
What do you want to come home with?
It's gym class, and we are invited to play soccer. And John and Mick are choosing the teams. And John picks Paul, and Mick takes Keith. And George is chosen, and Ron, and Ringo, and Michael and David.
David?
Yeah, the guy with the nickname Bali?
Oh, David Bali.
Yeah. And George and Michael, Patty, Bjorn and Agneta, Annifrid and Benny, Tina, Ike and Elton.
Elton, yeah. And to be picked last, it's one thing. But to be picked after Elton, that hurts. You know the guy with the squirrel hair, the funky glasses, and the girly feature?
They pick the fat kid, and then they pick us.
And we are in the team of John. Imagine all the people he picks.
And John is NGO material. He is the avant-garde of solidarity.
He isn't lazy. He has sit-ins in bed.
And what's that all about? And John picks friends instead of players. And here I learned my most valuable lesson. I'm thinking,
I will never be like John.
Friends don't bring assets. Friends are just a periodic availability of distraction. They distract you from what really matters. Friends don't grow more valuable over time. Friends don't score. Friends no more. The same interests maybe, but interest, no. Your return is less. A worthy lesson in gym class.
Say no to friends. Wasn't it Einstein who said, don't spend time talking to your friends, talk to your enemies. That's far more interesting.
Wasn't it you who said not to use quotes and think for yourself?
See, there is no return on friendship.
It's easier said than done. But therefore we are here to guide you, to assist you and put you back on the bandwagon of success.
Back to CCS. Everybody here, of course, knows that to analyze a process, a SWOT analysis is the right kind of tool. Everybody here, of course, knows that the S stands for...
Suck up to your prospects and business affairs.
The W.
Write your customers off when they're broke. Think of yourself before thinking of yourself. Think of you. W.
O.
Offend. Be honest.
T.
Threats, treats, bribes, and commissions.
So, is your business going slow? Do you need guidance in your services? We at Diana, we offer trinkets like fake jewelry, cut glass and mirror pieces to your possible prospects in your name. And we'll steal their continent. We'll steal their pride and we'll steal their natural resources. We come with such bravoure, such witty outstandingness that you will remain in the picture as well. Why? Because they need you. Your clients will burn its fingers on our services.
That's
but
how
still,
it will be.
Eagerly want your cake.
Yes, true. And we know we are cutting our own fingers in the long term, but your clients will still see the value of directly dealing with you. We in Diana can assure you that in the long term, you can be like us. We thank you.
Not